Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. No, not that one. I'm talking the new Modern Warfare 2 with the ramen noodles just came out, and I'm making it my life's mission to obtain its platinum trophy. The only problem is, when I say this game just came out, I mean it literally just came out. As in it launched today. I have absolutely no idea what I'm getting myself into, and I have never platinumed a Call of Duty game in my life. Let's see how this goes. Once I loaded into the campaign menu, I selected the veteran difficulty and started the platinum hunt completely on my own. Now I'll be honest with you, even though I was nervous, I was still somewhat cocky going into this video. I had already platinumed 6 games that had over 50 trophies each and took me months to complete. Because of this, a part of me felt like Modern Warfare 2 would be a walk in the park since it only has 25 trophies. But just like this dude about to get blown in the desert by ghosts, pause. I had no idea what was coming next.
Termination in 3, 2, 1.
Fucking hell. Direct. Target destroyed.
As soon as I started the second mission, reality hit me harder than a train, and the real trophy hunt had begun. The endless barrage of classic Modern Warfare death quotes started flowing in like white girls to Starbucks when the pumpkin spice latte is back in season. In other words, it was bad. Real bad.
Fuck!
And then came the armored enemies.
Fuck!
After over an hour of relentless failed attempts, I finally passed my first real test and reached the end. However, I would later learn that this difficult mission was a piece of cake compared to the rest of the campaign on veteran mode. But more on that later. It was now time to pick off the miscellaneous trophies one by one as I progressed through the story. The first 2 were in this mission called Wet Work, where I had to shoot 3 enemies while underwater and reach the barge without being seen. Killing 3 enemies underwater was easy. And getting to the barge undetected? Pfft, please, I could do that in my sleep. These next few trophies didn't prove very difficult, with the exception of this one where I had to cross an entire ship without touching the floor. Whoever created this trophy is a But with that one out of the way, the rest were honestly more fun than painful. Among other things, I had to hijack fast-moving cars, sneak into a cartel leader's headquarters undetected, and shoot this guy taking a dump in the middle of a covert operation. Truth be told, I'd been cruising through the platinum up until this point. Aside from dying many times due to playing on veteran, I hadn't truly had my will tested yet. But just like the Titanic, I wouldn't be able to cruise for long because this next trophy made all of my hope sink. Basically, there's this mission called Alone that is by far and away the hardest mission in the entire game. I'll try to not give away too many story-related details to not spoil the campaign for those who haven't played through it yet, but essentially, this mission leaves you on your own in the heart of a Mexican city that has hundreds of soldiers actively looking for you. People online have said they've struggled with completing this mission even on the lowest difficulty, and have even gone as far as to abandon the campaign entirely because they haven't been able to get past it. But wait, there's more. Not only did I suffer through this mission that many have deemed impossible, but I did so in the hardest difficulty. And believe it or not, that's not even the worst part. In addition to doing this psychotic mission on veteran, I also went for the gunless trophy at the exact same time. Basically, you find a whole bunch of weapons as you move through the city that are supposed to make your life easier and allow you to kill your enemies more effectively. But to get this trophy, I couldn't use any of these guns. Not one. I couldn't fire a single bullet, and it was absolute chaos. Let me show you the highlights of the 2 hours of suffering that almost made me give up on this platinum.
I'm not fucking scared, bro.
What the hell was that?
You moving over there?
What the fuck?
Checking it out. Still didn't. Engage!
appears to be. It's pitching it down out here.
Speak English.
It's raining fucking hard.
Then say so.
I did. You're gonna owe me for this.
Why?
We're fixing each other's problems.
What's my problem?
The mask. Take it off.
Show my face.
Yes, sir.
Negative.
Are you ugly?
Quite the opposite.
I doubt that.
Over there! I'll search this way! I see him! He's down!
Look, I could go on and on with these clips, but the bottom line is that it was complete torture. But despite me failing over and over again, I didn't let myself give up. And then, the unthinkable happened.
What? You made it.
After that nightmare, I cleaned up the rest of the miscellaneous trophies and finished the campaign, which was amazing by the way. It had been a fun yet very challenging ride, but I wasn't done yet. I still had to go through and complete the special ops trophies before the platinum was mine. And let's just say there were some complications.
Give a visual on me now. That's what exactly. What did you say?
I knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone when I got these 2 trophies by 3-starring the first co-op mission. I then knocked out another 2 birds with an even bigger stone in the same mission. I had to stealth it and find 20 intel fragments, which is a lot harder than it sounds. I now had only 3 trophies left. I had to 3-star the second co-op mission for this next one, and it was the rarest trophy in the game aside from the platinum. But I was inches away from finishing what I had started, so I wasn't going to let that stop me. And after this dramatic fight scene that felt like it was straight out of Fast and Furious 47, I got it done. It was now the final stretch as I nabbed one of the last trophies I needed by stunning myself and killing 2 enemies. And then, it was down to the final trophy, finishing the last special ops mission with 3 stars. But there's a catch. This one was different from the others. The first 2 missions were based on how fast I could complete them, but this one required me to not allow the attackers to plant more than 3 bombs. And it was down to the wire. No pun intended.
Breaker 1, ground. Clear him out.
Break 1, level 2, standing by and drop. Got a bomb!
I'm reloading!
Planted it out there.
Took out their junk!
By and drop. Still hot. Secure the area. Level 2.
Exfil platform is arriving.
And there it is. After 39 hours in the game, I finally unlocked Modern Warfare 2's Platinum.
You made it.